What up, YouTube? It's your Working Off Man back with another video. All right. If you guys don't know, I'm a big personnel guy, massive personnel guy. All right. My whole channel is built around offense and defensive personnel groupings. For this particular video, I was inspired by the Buccaneers because Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, they're injured. They're not on the field. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 5-1. And they got to 5-1 by beating the 49ers. Let's get right into it. The first thing I look at is the offensive personnel usage. All right, so 11 personnel, very popular personnel in the NFL right now. 52% of their plays, they came out in 11. All right, this right here is where I was shocked. 40% of the offensive plays were in 12 personnel. Just so we're on the same page, I want to share with you guys how I look at personnel and why it's so fascinating to me when it comes to offense and defensive play calling. All right, you have your advantages, you have your disadvantages. All right, when you come out in 12 personnel, one back, two tight ends, all right, you are getting some advantages. You have better protection on the pass plays. You also can get more rushing yards because you have 7 guys possibly on the line of scrimmage. As I said, possibly. These are the 2 tight ends on the play I'm about to show you. But it also comes with its disadvantages. And its disadvantages is you limit your receivers. Right now, currently, there's going to be 2 receiving threats on the field. That the defense is like, you know what? We should probably have a corner versus a linebacker on those 2 guys, if it's some kind of man defense. Here we go. We got 12 personnel. We got the 1 back, the 2 tight ends. Mind you, the 2 receivers that are in the game are both rookies. Defense now can either match or counter that personnel grouping. All right, now it's time for the defense. And the defense comes out, and in the base defense, they're matching it. They want 4 DBs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they want 3 linebackers, 1, 2, 3, and they want 4 down linemen. Right here, 34% rate. They came out with this 4 down lineman, 3 linebacker look, the base defense. All right, and then they mixed in a little 6% of a 3 down lineman look, 4 linebackers, and then 4 DBs. So what does all that ish mean? To me, it means that the offensive coordinator for Tampa Bay Buccaneers was in his bag. You win this game with that kind of personnel? 2 rookies? 2 tight ends, you're in your bag, and I want to see how he's doing it. So let's break it down. The ball's on this hash. This right here is going to be my boundary. This right here is going to be my field side. All right. We have a 3-by-1 field side alignment. 3 receiving threats on the field side. 1, 2, 3. All right. Both of the tight ends. Remember, we got this tight end off the line. We got this tight end in a stack, bro. He off the line. The Niners come out with how many on the line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys are on the line of scrimmage. This is the linebacker. All right, that's the second linebacker. That's the third linebacker. We got our 4 DBs. All right. Now, this is what I'm saying. This is some dope scheming. Knowing that you have to basically change your whole game plan because your stars are not out there. Help your team out, help your quarterback out, and capitalize on these situations. This was a 1st and 10. They get 10 yards, and it's in the red zone. We don't get motion from the tight end that's off the line in the stack position, boundary side. All right, we don't get him going motion. Now, mind you, coming out in that look made the linebackers push more over here. So now we get all this movement, all right? Remember, this side offensive line isn't that strong, but we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got some dogs on this side. And this tight end, 87, he's legit. He's a good blocking tight end. Boom, we get Baker turning. Stop it here. Look at this turn. Wow. Look at this tight end taking on this linebacker. Black. And then look at this hole that's about to be great. This is beautiful play calling. And then we get another pulling tight end to take on a linebacker. This kind of execution. Oh, wait till I show y'all the end zone view. I'm sorry, I get excited when it comes to the play breakdowns because this is this poetry in motion. Hey, real quick, if you don't mind, if you're liking the content, please put tape. Don't lie in the comment section below. This is a new thing I'm trying out, man, where I just kind of just open up my passion for personnel with the world, and hopefully I can find others that are digging it, man, because this is the part of football that just gets me excited, man. All right, so we get motion, right? Remember, going to the boundary side, all right? This is just a beautiful blocking scheme because he's going to end up taking on this tight end. And I believe we're going to get a turn on this guy. Oh, we got to see it. We got to see it. Okay, we get one-on-one, and this is what I'm saying. You got, wait. Yeah, we get one, boom. But look, got this tight end just running over here to take on that second level linebacker. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Boom. Just keep it simple, right? There's two blocking schemes in football. I try to make it simple. You got your zone blocking scheme, and then you have your gap blocking scheme. Anytime you got somebody pulling, that's gap, bro. They created a gap. Mind you, the number one running back isn't even in the game, right? Bucky Irvin. That is... Okay, I want to see a pass out of some kind of 12 personnel now. And let's see this real quick. This is going to be a 23-yard completion. All right, already start with the down and distance. 1st and 10, the offense. We already know that's 12 personnel. The defense can match or counter that. They match it. They want to come out with their base defense again. This time they got Baker and pistol. Ooh, boy, we got the pistol formation, which is a hybrid between shotgun and single back. All right, that's a whole nother thing. We get motion, get the play action, and we get the leak. Oh, it's the same look, y'all. But just added different formations. I already see how it's helping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, it's basically allowing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to control the game, to control these situations. All right, basically keep the Niners at bay. This time the Niners only have 1, 2, 3, 4 down linemen. All right, and 3 linebackers. We got the 1, we got the 2, we got the 3. Because of the pistol now, they have to defend it differently. And then we don't get that same motion towards, this time, the field side. And they're going to attack that part of the field again. Look at it. Oh, wait, there's another. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. This is the play action now. And this is where you, bro, wow. This is why I gotta give a lot of love to this offensive coordinator. His 12 personnel scheme is vicious. We just saw it was a pass play, but based off of how the offensive line was moving, bro, this is one hell of a play action. When you can marry the passing and the rushing game like this, of course, I bet we're all biting. And then you allow your tight end that's a receiving threat. Mind you, the other tight end was more of a blocking. This is an easy, explosive play. Explosive play. And when you can get explosive plays, which are basically passing plays, for example, more than 15 yards, your odds of winning the game go up because that means you're in the red zone. You're flipping the field. Wow, what play calling. Okay, so I'm gonna summarize this because I like to summarize my work. All right, all this is telling me we got the 52%, we got the 40%. Is that the offense played a very balanced game. All right, balance between run and pass, and when you can do that, you can control the game. All right, you become more unpredictable as an offense because they don't know if you're passing or throwing it. And if they don't know, they can't bring exotic blitzes. They can't do what defenses do, and that's cause confusion. All right. And just to let y'all know, man, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because Josh Grizzard, he's a first-year OC with his star receivers out, and this team has not missed a beat offensively. Taking over for the head coach for the Jacksonville Jaguars now. Like what a pickup by Tampa Bay, man. You guys, quarterback, OC, you guys are looking scary, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. Deuces.